Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Conjured Coco, where it's all things witchy, all things spiritual. And this is your full moon messages, what you need to release or what you need to focus on for my air signs. And that is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not Venus, just Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, well, I said Venus, so maybe if you need to focus on your Venus sign, you know. But Sun, Moon, and Rising. And the readings that I did for the past 2 weeks, I felt like there was a theme of, we need to release something that's no longer serving us, like as a collective. And so I decided to give you guys a video letting you know the cool things or the things that you could do. Oh, I seen 1212 on the clock. Look that number up, see if it means anything to you, 1212. But yeah, I decided to give you guys a video on the different things you can do for the full moon eclipse, the full moon in Taurus. So go make sure you go and check that video out. And I wanted to give you guys some messages just to help you out a little bit. And so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Please keep in mind that this reading is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every air sign out there. And if it doesn't resonate, make sure that you go ahead and check your other placements. And if that doesn't resonate, it might not be your message for the day, and that is okay. Make sure that you like this video, share this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know every time that I upload. And if you want to follow me, all of my social medias are in the description box down below. If you're wanting a personal reading, that information is also in the description box down below. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I decided to pull some oracle cards first before we get into the actual reading, just to see what messages Spirit wants you to have as far as what you're needing to release or focus on during this time. And the first card that you got was the Sun Bear card. I love this oracle deck. It's the Dream Oracle. I got this for my birthday this year, and I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Like, the artwork is, well, I'm not going to show the book. And typically I don't even really use the book unless like a particular oracle card calls for it. Like some of the oracle cards have specific messages, and for this reading I want to kind of stick with that. So I will be using the book a little bit. But I love the artwork. It's so pretty. It's iridescent. You probably can't really tell. There you go. But yeah, I love these cards. So you got the Sun Bear. Now, the Sun Bear card, I'm sorry, it's like strength. And it also means like harmony and balance, obviously with the Libra. I know that every air sign isn't, about balance, but for Libra specifically, it brings about balance, right? So, and harmony and things like that. So basically, you're wanting to summon the strength to help steady your spirit or to bring balance back into your life. Listen to your intuition and let it guide you. Don't just be making erratic decisions, especially during this time. Don't just be out here doing anything, okay, air signs? All right, so the first moon card, I pulled 3 cards from my Moonology Oracle deck. And again, if you watch any of my other videos, I don't really use the book, but for this specific message or for this reading, I wanted to kind of give you guys, I didn't want to miss anything, if you will. So the first card that you got is It's Time to Release Negativity, Full Moon in Scorpio. Look at that. Scorpios are a vibe. If you didn't know, now you know. No, my sun sign is not Scorpio. Yeah, so if you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop. Worrying yourself is pointless. Baby, if that is not a word, worrying is absolutely pointless. And as a Virgo, Sometimes I find myself overanalyzing and overthinking about every single thing, every encounter, and it's exhausting. I'm releasing that, let's be clear. But yeah, it's pointless to worry. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. If somebody ain't treating you right, air signs, cut it out. Cut them out, okay? This card heralds an emotionally intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. Scorpios are absolutely intense. Um, it's time for you to feel all of your feelings and really feel those feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air, and if that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel that is toxic. So you're needing to release toxicity. That's one of the things under this full moon in Taurus. And for other people, for the other people watching this, if that's not for you, um, it could also have a totally different meaning, and it could mean that your sex life is about to improve if you make an effort. Use your magic, okay? You have you have all you need inside you to bring about your desired results. So if it's not about you needing to forgive and remove like negativity or like toxicity out of your life, it's letting you know that your sex life, if it ain't been popping like it's supposed, if it's not giving what it was supposed to have gave, oh, it's about to be, and I'm excited for you. Ow. So the quote, or excuse me, the affirmation that goes with this card is emote. It's all better out than in. It is better out than in. That's what they say, right? Get that out. Don't hold up pent up energy and pent up emotions and things like that. If you got to express yourself, balance that throat chakra and get it on out. Okay? All right, cool. Um, it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. Listen, fear ain't never helped nobody, okay? Release that. Like, literally, release that so that you can be present. And you're so much happier when you're in the present. Like, there's so many things for us to presently be grateful for. If you're watching this video, I can name at least 3 things off top that you should be grateful for that a lot of us take for granted, okay? Also, you have your right to be suspicious. So, explore that if necessary. Just don't go overboard. Grudges are toxic. Let it go. Literally. Let it go. It happened. Cry about it, yell about it, scream about it, but don't stay there, and let it go. It's the perfect time to get rid of those emotions. Like, feel them. That's how, in order to heal, you have to feel. So feel those emotions, release them, and then let them go. Okay? And then this card could also signify the end of an argument. So if you and someone, it doesn't have to be love at all. Actually, it could be business, it could be friendship, family members, whoever. If you've been in a not so good space with them, that time is coming to an end. Okay. So the full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. I'm not going to read like the description or like this. It'll make this video way too long, but basically it's saying that there could be a vindictive end to a relationship right now. So you want to be careful with that. Choose your words, communicate properly and in a healthy way. Practice comprehension, because it's not just about communication, it's also about comprehension, okay? And stop holding grudges against people. You can't, it's not good for you. Forgiveness is never for you. I mean, it's never for them, it's always for you. So forgive, live, and let live, right? um this could also be a time where you want to be good, but you choose violence instead. And not actual violence, y'all. Please do not be out here acting a fool under this full moon. Don't do it. It's not going to be good. The energy is very chaotic, okay? So your shadow self may be showing at this time, and you might need to do some shadow work. In the full moon video that I did, um, I showed a great shadow work book that you can use. They sell it on Amazon. That's where I got my copy. But go ahead and check that out. The next card that you got is the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. Okay. Now, it's a very positive omen indicating that you can create the reality that you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. So you have to give a little bit more. It's not saying that it's not coming in, it's coming in, but you gotta give a little bit more, okay? Your emotions might be building. You don't know where you want to go, what you want to do, or maybe you don't even believe that you can get there, but you can. Just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome. And don't be focused on the things that you don't want or the things that you feel you lack. There is no lack, period, okay? The affirmation for this card is, I know I'm headed in the right direction. So you wake up and you tell yourself that every day, I'm on the right path for my manifestation. I am moving toward my goal. Like, positive affirmations are great. So the situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give? Renew your goals and ensure you're still committed and keep moving forward. So make your plan and stick to it. Like, you know what I mean? Do things that are in alignment with your goal. I think I said that in the earth signs video as well. So check your other placements for sure. But don't, like, if you want to be a business owner or I don't know, something world renowned, like do things that are in alignment with that, right? Okay, cool. The last card that you got is your commitment is being tested. Now, the earth signs also got this card, the first quarter moon. So they also got that card. So there may be something that there may be a message for you in that video as well. So check your other placements if you have any earth in your chart. If you don't know how to find your other placements, in the most recent love videos that I did, I linked below one of the resources that I use that will identify your birth chart, okay? So lastly, like I was saying, the universe is basically testing you. Like, it's seeing, are you who you say that you are? Are you really ready for this manifestation? Are you really about to put in this work? Are you really about to do that? Are you going to be able to appreciate what it is that you're asking for? So you're being tested right now. You might feel like, my life is in shambles, honey. Oh, the horror. But it's for a reason. There's a method to their madness, and everything happens in divine timing. Air signs, okay? So the affirmation with this card is, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. Just like your waxing moon card, like, you're going to get your manifestation, but hold it. We just want to see if you are qualified. Is it access granted or access denied? Okay. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something, and you need to recommit to someone or to something. Okay. This card is also about balance. And you need to really, in addition to removing the negative energy, because you did get the it's time to release negativity card, you want to make sure that you're not feeding that negativity any energy, especially during this time, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a few more cards. Spirit, tell me what my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, need to release underneath this full moon. Or what do they need to focus on currently, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my air signs. One more card, Spirit. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have authority. Maybe you're needing to practice a bit more authority, like over yourself, or maybe you have an issue with authority. Like, maybe you have an issue with authority figures. Maybe you have an issue. Maybe you're like a control freak. Okay. That's something to meditate on. I'm going to leave that for you to do. You have the choose wisely card, moving on. Oops. And the harmony card, but it's in reverse. So I'm feeling like with these cards, you're needing to choose your reactions and your words very carefully. Do not just be, don't be out here acting erratically just because you are in your feelings or you feel some type of way. You need to bring balance and harmony back into your life and move on for the negativity. Your moon card stated that you needed to release and remove that negativity and toxicity out of your life. So this is just confirmation for that, okay? Air signs. I don't think that there's anything in here that we really need to clarify, to be honest. So I just will ask Spirit if there's anything else that my air signs need to know at this time for this full moon eclipse energy, Spirit. Anything else from my air signs? This is this is 3. I'll take it. My Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. And I like it. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, it's the 4th chakra card, which is your heart chakra. You're needing to open up your heart, release some of those grudges, okay? I know that this might not be true for all air signs. I'm not an air sign. Or at least my sun sign isn't an air sign. But I know that some Aquariuses like to hold on to a grudge like it was nobody's business, honey, okay? I don't know if that is the same for all air signs, but let that hurt go. It is causing you more harm than good, I promise you, okay? We have the patience card, so be patient while your manifestation is coming in, while you are be patient with yourself while you're releasing these things, because it's not all peaches and cream and cake and pie and all of that. Like, this is some stuff that might cause you some pain. It might be uncomfortable, but it's okay, because in this new stage, this new energy that we're in, we must be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Period. Okay? So then you also got the 2nd chakra card, which is your sacral chakra, and the earth signs also got that. So make sure you're checking your other placements. And you might need to do some work on that chakra. You might need to do some chakra healing, period, because on the bottom of the deck was the heart chakra card in the reverse as well. So you might need to work on sexual traumas specifically related to the sacral chakra. But if you have any sexual traumas, you might need to work on those things, face those emotions, and release that. If you have any issues with sexuality at all, any, like, even physically, not even just spiritually, like, you need to release those things, okay? And then you got the appreciation card in reverse. So you've been very much, you've either been in this energy of entitlement, or you've been in this energy where you're not being appreciative or grateful for the things that you have. You're not practicing gratitude. And like I told the earth signs, just, there's 3 things off top that I can think of that we all could and should be grateful for, okay? So definitely you want to focus on being present in the moment, releasing negativity, and showing gratitude, letting those grudges go, because it's not hurting anybody but you, okay? Let's see. I think that is it. I am going to go ahead and ask a question you guys go ahead and ask a question. Think about it, meditate on it, and then I'm going to pull one of these cards for your answer. Now, for the earth sign, 3 cards fell out, so we're going to take whatever comes out. All right? Spirit, what is the answer to my air signs question? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That was quick. Let me pull 2 more. Since I did 3 for the earth signs, let me do 3 for y'all. 2 more cards, Spirit, please, for my air signs. All right. 1 more card, Spirit. Ooh, my right hand is itching. That's money, baby. Yes, I receive all of that. Prosperity and abundance. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have if you believe. If you believe it, you shall receive it, baby. Okay, so the first card that you got is success. Okay. So maybe something you wanted to manifest or something that you've been thinking about is going to be a success, or it's going to work out in your favor. We also got the unlikely card. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Maybe there's something that you were asking for, thinking about heavily, that is not going to happen or come true, or, you know, whatever it is that your questions were, take the message and apply it to that, okay? And then the last card is take action. So I'm feeling like without you taking action, maybe the answer to your question is highly unlikely, but you actually moving forward and doing the things that you need to do and taking action when it comes to whatever it is that you asked for in this video, it will be a success for you, okay? So that is all I have for you, my air signs. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it resonated with you, and if it did not, check your other placements, and if they didn't resonate, then that means it might not be your message for today, and that is okay. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I think I already said thank you for watching. But yeah, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, right, because that's the word. Subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me. All my information is down in the description box below. I will see you guys in the next reading. I am still doing my late night love messages, so be on the lookout for those. I'm so excited because y'all know they get a little messy, honey. They get a little messy, and I can't wait to see what's in store for you guys, especially around this time with this energy. That's it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.